Hey, glad you can make it because today we are doing something different. I have quite a few games on my try list, you know, from the Steam sale or from old Humble Bundles or just wherever you happen to collect games. So, instead of Ghost 1.0 today, we are going to try Stories the Path of Destinies. Now, the way I normally try my games is I give them, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and then I determine if I'm going to continue playing them or not. So that's what we're going to do with Stories the Path of Destinies, kind of like we did with Ghost 1.0. I will be playing more of that because I do actually enjoy that. And, I mean, I'm very curious if anybody else is enjoying it. Do they want me to continue playing Ghost 1.0? If so, please leave a comment saying so, because I can always play it on my own. So if you'd rather me continue recording Ghost 1.0, please let me know in the comments. But today is Stories the Path of Destinies. I know hardly anything about this game, and I have not played it. I've only pulled it up to make sure it would actually run. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start the game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating.
Now, I do know that there's going to be a lot of story in this, and yes, I will be talking over this stuff. That's the reason why I have subtitles turned on.
The gallows. She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost... Okay,
so maybe I won't talk through the entire thing all the time. I am actually listening.
People started whispering about
or reading.
Mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial
Normally when I try the games, I skip the story because I just want to know the gameplay. But with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and at least leave the text at the bottom of the screen so you can take a moment to read it even if I'm reading over it.
So they
Sorry.
burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The ravens had come back with drop ships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Must protect Reynardo. Oh, wait, no. He is Reynardo. Okay. Must protect the boy who ran off with stuff. And there's things floating in the air, and there's clouds, and yeah. And this is a long loading screen. So how are you guys today? You doing good? Like you can actually answer me? Well, you can answer me in the comments. Talk to me in the comments. I answer like every comment and will continue to do so until I'm so big that I have a hard time answering. And I notice I said until, even if it takes 20 years.
Watching his city burn.
I want to continue doing this.
Kid.
Hey.
Reynardo told the kid.
Oh, by the way, I am using an Xbox controller for this.
They'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
So, I'm Reynardo, and I have to go run after him. Hey, the controller works. What is this? No, okay, so the right stick does nothing. Does A do anything? X attacks. Y does nothing. B does nothing. Right trigger, right button, left button. Okay, so far all we got is move and attack. I can do that.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains.
They got tiny brains.
Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
There we go. We got some fighting going on. Kind of button mashing since it's, you know, all I got is the X. Oh, so I can use the left stick plus X to counter. Okay. Well, that was bad timing. Ah. Hey, that one worked. Ow. No, no. Okay, I'm bad at this game, and my X button is sticking. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Okay, let's restart from the checkpoint. Okay. Need to learn to counter. Ha! That's better. I'm used to a different kind of counter like in the Batman games. This one you actually have to point it in the proper direction and make sure you hit the button when they're about to attack.
A dropship flew overhead.
Yeah.
He hoped they hadn't noticed him.
I don't know if I could fall off. Can I, oh no, you can't jump to fall off. Hold X to grab, L to aim, release X to throw. Got it. Go away. Go away. Go away. That's actually kind of satisfying. I like it.
Right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking the damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid
And I
hopped
probably
away.
don't have a hero
Had to hand it
sword.
to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts.
Okay,
Where
so
was
I'm
Reynardo
guessing
going to
I'm
get a
going to get a
hero
hero sword right over here. There is a chest conveniently placed over here. Can I just X to open? Okay.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right.
Meet a workshop.
I'll need a workshop, though.
And yes, I see the green exclamation point, which means there happens to be a workshop conveniently right here.
Perfect.
Alright. Swords. Sword crafting. Gather required blah blah blah. Selected sword's current level and special power. The selected sword special power at the next level, and the resources needed to upgrade the selected sword. Okay. You have enough resources, craft your first sword now.
A hero sword.
Hero sword.
QED.
I can look, you know, awesome, like it says right there. Alright, now we hit back. We hit back. And yay, I've got a new sword. And what does it look like? I can't attack. There we go. Had to get far enough away to attack. Okay.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid.
What do we got here?
But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Didn't tell him where the book was. Well, I wanted to know where the book was. Why didn't she tell me? No,
He came
protect the
up to a
kid.
ledge.
Okay.
It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there?
I don't even have the ability to jump.
Giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey,
Look out behind you.
Cute, said Reynardo.
No, there's actually ravens coming. So, you know, seriously, look out behind you. Ha! I'm getting this figured out.
Sense into the kid.
I really need to
Worked his way
clean
across
this
the ledge and
X
chased the
button
kid down.
on the controller.
Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. He'd done it. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Oh, this altar over here that just suddenly showed up? Okay, let's check it out. We've got skills. Each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points at the altars scattered throughout Boreas to gain new powerful abilities or upgrade existing ones. Yay. 4 tiers. The more truths I discover, not lies, truths. The more tiers I unlock. I can find the description of each skill and its unlock requirements over there. And then I have a skill point to spend, so go ahead and buy the hook shot. Okay? So right there, Use hookshot to navigate across gaps and pull enemies. And you use Y for it.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought,
Freeze
the more
time when
he'd
attacking.
probably remember.
I want to know how to do that. Alright, so Y to hook. Yay, Y has a use now. Another hook. Another hook. Another hook. Whoops, wrong way. Try that way. That way. There you go. And that way.
And there was the Farfarer.
It's my
She was
ship.
the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the
Kestrel run in 12 furlongs.
Or so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book!
No, you can use the
Shouted
book.
the kid. And took off. No!
Come back here, you long-eared brat.
The kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Ah. No. Kid. Kid. Come here. How come you don't have a respawn like I do? Aha, I got behind you and you died. But, kid, no, respawn.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes. And a kid-sized pile.
A kid-sized pile of ashes.
Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive.
I think alive would be better. Yeah.
Damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock.
No.
He'd hated home life anyway.
No. Poor kid. Is there any words we can say to the kid? You were a silly long-eared guy, and you shouldn't have done these things to get yourself killed, and I'm sorry I didn't lie to you. And why is this box got a white thing? Because I can pick up health. That's good to know. This is going to be a crate smashing game. Yay, I just adore crate smashing games. In case you didn't hear the sarcasm in there. Because my problem is, I want to find everything. So if there are crates to smash, I'm going to want to smash them. And that's, yeah, this button is irritating me. I'm going to have to, yeah. After this session, I will be fisting my button. Because I don't want it to make all these weird noises and getting stuck on me like this.
What was the big deal about this book anyway?
Hey.
Maybe he should open it.
He managed to get in the
out.
boat before the crate broke. That is awesome.
All that had been years ago. How many?
I wonder which button does that.
War was
Oh wait,
a blur.
X did it.
And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Reynardo
I'm
could see
drinking my
them
diet
cranking
drink.
up their
Sorry.
catapults.
See?
Just going out for milk? Reynardo
On.
yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven.
Anywhere I
horribly.
want.
Far behind him, another city was burning.
No, not burning
The dark
cities.
cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Rebellion was out of time.
And phones on.
Unless
I
Reynardo
must take care of
could bring
this.
A game changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On
Surely.
the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
I have to choose between a legendary weapon or my friend. But always play the nice guy. I gotta go save a friend. I wanted the weapon.
Lapino.
Okay.
Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
Well,
Lapino always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
well, if he's got a winged horse, what? Oh wait, he sold it. And now for a load screen. So, what are you putting in the comments right now? Because you should be. I mean, there's nothing else going on at the screen at the moment besides me talking. So, go down to the comments and start typing stuff. Type.
Lapino
Oh,
had
we're back.
apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Seriously. Crates.
Reynardo's blood was up.
If it's just going to be health, I'm going to stop. Hey, it's doing the whole narrator thing like from Bastion. It knew I was smashing things and said something about it. What did I get? I got crafting supplies. What do I do with these crafting supplies? I want to know. There just happens to be a workbench right here. What can we do? Yeah, still need a lot of ore. Is there anything else I can do? Nope. Wait, I was wanting to heal and stuff. Oh, that's for the next level. That will come in handy. What do I do with gems? Gem socketing. Okay. Your gauntlet has 3 sockets into which you can put gems. Select one of the sockets to see your gems. Okay. Each gem has 3 levels, and you can find gems in the chests. I have not found any of these gems yet. Okay, so none of this is useful at this very moment. That's good. Alright. Nope. Nothing here. I can't destroy that. Why is there a purple thing here? Ah, okay. It makes me move.
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat had got his start making fruit
Elon
platforms.
Muskrat.
Not many people knew that.
Floating platforms just to get to Mars or the moon or wherever it is that Elon Musk is currently trying to go. And I'm just floating all over the place.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Raven's call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. Okay, guess I'm coming out here. Are we still just doing food? We're still just doing food. I'm always going to wonder, though, if I don't break these things. What is this? Why is this on the ground? Can I look at it? I can't do anything with it. Oh, I can shoot out the grappling hook anytime I want. That's kind of cool. There is a door in the way here. There is a door in the way here. There is a bridge in the... Well, it's not in the way, I guess, huh?
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Ooh, I can do altar, or I can get more health. Okay, use altar. Do I have anything? Ooh, I can do a dash. I can learn a dash. Shall we learn it? I can't. I have 0 skill points. Why give me an altar if I have 0 skill points? Was there something I was supposed to do to get those skill points? Did I miss something? There is a door here that I can open, but will choose not to at the moment because I want to look around. There is a chest. More stuff. Lots more ore. Ore. Anything over here? Nope. So now it's door time. Hello, door. Let's go through the door. And we are now through the door.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Uh-oh.
Said Reynardo. No?
You come here, and I attack you now. Come here. Get away from the other people. Hey. Okay, I was already countering one person. You can't expect me to counter multiple at the same... No, you go down. And you're dead.
Ravens were landing everywhere.
Hey, I got to level up.
He'd better get moving.
Can I
If
go?
they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. They weren't picky.
I want to go level
If
up.
they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
I thought maybe if you stopped talking, I'd be able to go back through. But it won't let me through to go level up. It provided me with a level up thingy that I can't use because I wasn't high enough to level up when I was there. And, uh-oh, these things have ore. That means I'm going to have to break every single one of them. That is just... You know what? Let's see what the start button does. We got resume game, we got options, we got quit to main menu. How does this save? I mean, is it going to save if I just quit now? I guess we will find out, because today's episode is done. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to continue this. This actually kind of has my attention. The story's interesting. I like the narrator. I like the concept of the choose your own adventure thing it looks like we've got going on here. And I even like the combat. It's a little bit easier than Ghost 1.0. I do have to say that. But, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and, depending on what kind of, you know, mood I'm in on, what would that be, Thursday? We will see if I play this again. Or maybe I'll play another game for 20 minutes and see what it's like. So, thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saph, and you've been fabulous. Yes, using fabulous again.